Good morning, moving day.
It's moving day.
Oh, I'm so excited. We're just on our way to get the keys, so we're just heading there now. Sorry if we look a little bit tired. We are running on 2 hours sleep at the moment.
We are very tired.
Very tired. Doesn't stop the excitement though, so we're just heading out to get the keys, and then we're gonna go into our new home, and then we're gonna do some cleaning and some tidying up before we start moving.
Yeah, we finished work at 6 o'clock this morning, and the time is now 10 o'clock. We were supposed to pick up the keys at 10 o'clock, but we are running a little bit late as per usual.
Yeah, it's a little bit late. But,
so yeah, we've had about 2 hours sleep. So yeah, we've got to spend the day cleaning, make sure the flat is in tip-top shape. And then tomorrow will be the big move all the furniture. I'm hiring a van, so tomorrow is a day where we move all the furniture, get everything built, get everything put in place. But I think we're both looking forward to a little bit more sleep tonight. Absolutely.
Very much looking forward to extra sleep, and we'll need it because because essentially we're going to be moving most of our stuff, so it's going to be a lot of heavy work, so we need as much energy as we can get.
We have got quite a few people helping us as well over the next few days, so it's really grateful. But as most people know, moving is stressful and tiring anyway, but it's going to be more tiring when you've already had 2 hours sleep. But we'll keep our energy up and keep the vibes going, put some good music on,
get cracking. But we'll keep you updated along the way.
Some keys.
Ready for a tour? I'm going to show you. So this is our hallway. I'm going to try not to talk too loud because it actually echoes in here. And I've already tripped on the mat, so
that's
classic Ashley.
First victim.
First trip in our new home.
Got a nice big hallway.
Nice big hallway. Bedroom. Huge windowsill.
One thing I love is the windowsills. Look at the size of that. It's gonna fit some lovely Lego on there. Maybe some plants. We'll see who wins this battle. Yeah, it's a decent sized main bedroom.
Airing cupboard.
Yeah, airing cupboard. I'm not gonna show you that because everyone probably knows what an airing cupboard looks like.
Yeah, it's not very interesting, is it? Bathroom.
It's our bathroom. Love the shape of a bath.
Yeah.
Love that.
I'm looking forward to having a bath in that.
Shower. Obviously the toilet. And we've got a little free cabinet. Hello.
In here we've got the spare bedroom. A little bit smaller, but I'm planning on using it as an art gaming space, where me and Ben can work on some projects together.
Right.
Because I have plenty of things to be gaming on,
and
plenty of things to be doing art with. So anyway, this is our living room.
Yeah, it's a fantastic size living room.
Kitchen.
You'll have to excuse our little snacks we've had this morning.
We had a Greggy's.
We were incredibly naughty.
Yeah. But, treats and all of that for moving in day.
Yeah, it's a decent sized kitchen as well.
Yeah, really nice.
I mean, there's only us two living here, so we don't need
loads of space
for a kitchen. It's literally just going to be used for cooking meals when we're here.
General kitchen stuff.
General kitchen stuff. What else you use a kitchen for? So
cups of tea.
Tea. Plenty of tea. Got plenty of mugs. We'll have to show you the mugs at some point.
When we're going to do some unpacking when we move tomorrow, all the stuff, and then we've got some more move-in time the day after. So I'm going to show you some of the bits when we're unpacking, and I'll give you a glance at my mug collection, as I have so promised you before. which I may have bought some mugs from our Disney trip to add to it.
Don't tell them yet. I'm not too sure if I'd have seen it by now.
Yeah, but it should have come out by now.
Maybe. It's a secret.
Yeah. Mm.
If you're watching this and haven't seen our Disneyland Paris videos and haul, stop watching right now and go watch them instead, because let's face it, Disneyland Paris is better than
it's more fun content. For us, this is a good thing. We're really excited, but we realised that
oh come on, Disneyland is
exciting.
Disneyland's the be all and end all.
Top tier.
If I could sell this flat and move into Disneyland, I would.
Probably would, yeah.
But
we're thinking this windowsill would be great for the new Disney Lego castle that we want.
yeah, I think it'll be. I mean, the Disney castle is like it's like a statement piece. So to have it on display for everyone to see, we'll be looking at it all day. I think it deserves the best place.
Mm. Perfect lighting for it as well.
It is a perfect lighting.
I am debating on getting it in like a little, I say little because it's not little, but in a protective.
Yeah, just mainly to keep the
box.
dust off it, ain't it? And things like that.
Yeah, because Lego's incredibly hard to dust if you haven't got the right tools.
Yeah,
so, at least the box will keep it protected. But we'll come to that eventually.
Yeah, you'll see us go through that if we do end up buying it.
Yeah.
We might do a little video of us building it as well. Well,
Yeah, exactly.
me building it, but yeah. So
Not our new space, but
this is our new space. We are going to spend the day cleaning.
cleaning almost fell over again.
Yeah, I mean, you've witnessed it firsthand now, though. But yeah, spend the day cleaning, get it all up to shape, get it to a decent standard. Then tomorrow is the big move.
Big move.
Everything is coming in. Everything will need its place. We do need to do some measuring.
Yeah, that's our plan today. Measuring,
We need
cleaning, sorting bits out.
yeah, we need to order a few bits, like a wardrobe and a desk to go in the spare room.
Yeah, I do believe we're going to go Ikea though and have a quick
Yeah.
look because we've already got some things in mind, but we can.
So we might even show you around the
the
IKEA as well.
Trip.
Big IKEA trip.
Love a good IKEA trip.
Swedish meatballs. Oh, it's a date.
Might have to get some Swedish meatballs to take back with us as well.
Oh, now you're talking my language, love. But yeah, we are just going to end up cleaning. We've got a few family coming around later to help us. Yeah.
So we'll show you what we can, but at the moment it's pretty boring because nothing's in there.
Well, yeah, there's nothing in it.
You'll see more of the content when we actually move in.
Once we start getting bits in, it'll give us a bit more of a personality in it. And
yeah, you'll
be a
able to
nice-
see it all come together. We also have a new sofa coming in March, so we can
end of Feb, March time, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it comes sooner than that. But yeah, we'll show you that at the time. But in the meantime, we've got a sofa just to tie us over, which we bought from Next a little while ago, so we're good to go. Otherwise, we'll keep you updated along the way.
And let's go watch some cleaning content, because that's what it's like Ashley's life. So
Yes, I already have my head going overdrive with all the things that I'm going to be cleaning, which is quite literally everything. And that's not saying that it's dirty or anything, but is it actually clean?
no, nothing will ever beat Ashley clean. So we have officially got everything in the flat.
Sorry, it looks like a mess,
And
but
look at
can't be
this.
helped.
First
Food
meal,
has arrived.
fresh pizza. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, there is stuff currently everywhere.
Yep.
Kitchen looking like a bit of a mess. Got loads of rubbish which we've got to sort through. Spare room is just looking somewhat horrific at the moment. We've got to sort through all that. Probably in the morning or tonight, because we've got a wardrobe we're picking up from Ikea tomorrow, which needs to go in there desperately because we need to put Ash's clothes on there. Suitcase in the bathroom, where all suitcases should belong. It's actually the tidiest room we've got at the moment, which is a miracle. And our bedroom is, you'll have to excuse the mess of the bed, it needs washing. Wardrobe's in, or chest of drawers in, but missing most of the drawers. Bedding up there, treadmill under the bed ready to use. just more stuff stacked up. More stuff. No stuff. But yes, made good progress today, getting everything in. And oh my god, look at these plates. We've got Winnie the Pooh plates, Winnie the Pooh bowls,
Thanks to my mum.
Winnie the Pooh plates. We've got pots and pans there as well, and more suitcases. Yeah, thanks to Ash's mum. So lovingly bought us those pots of bowls and plates. A moving in present. So very thankful for that. And look at this bin.
Oh yeah.
Ready? Boop.
Perfect.
2 bins. And rubbish bars next to a bin.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, this has already been. That was already there. That was from yesterday. We've only just moved the bin in.
Yeah, we're having a big tidy up tonight. Hopefully, have a bath or a shower in a second. Get
First
clean.
things first. Food.
Pizza. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Got loads of dips as well. Obviously gonna be good.
Oh, it smells so good.
Let's eat. Good morning, guys.
On the road again.
We are on the road again. We only ever seem to vlog from this van at the moment.
Yeah, it's so hectic in the home at the minute. You would have
There
seen
is-
some bits, but
There is stuff everywhere as well,
Yeah.
so it's not the most pleasant of things to see.
yeah, you don't want to see our mess everywhere.
No,
You
but we
wanna
are on
see
the road
good
again.
content.
We are on the road again. We are on the way to pick my mum up, and then we are off to Ikea.
Ikea. Whoop, whoop.
We have already ordered a wardrobe for collection,
Mhm.
and we are looking for a desk, and my mum's picking up a few bits as well. And we have made like a little list as well for items we need to
Odds
collect
and
as well.
sods that we need for the home.
But we've got about an hour till we get down there. So hopefully
And
the
it's
weather today,
raining
the weather
and
today is
cold.
dreadful. It's freezing, it's raining. Not the best day to be lugging things around outside from Ikea, but
Having said that, we got lucky yesterday with the weather.
We did.
It was nice. It was sunny,
Yep.
albeit cold. But we did manage to utilise all of the moving of existing home stuff on a good day. So
yeah, we have been quite lucky with the weather past few days. It hasn't been freezing cold. But today, it has taken a turn for worse. So hopefully it does perk up a little bit later on and we don't get soaked doing all of this.
no, hopefully not. But we'll have to see. I
will.
do think we'll be indoors most of the time anyway.
Yeah,
so.
we will. I mean, we'll show you Ikea anyway. We'll show you around in case. I know you've all probably been to an Ikea before, but just in case you haven't. But we'll show you around Ikea, and we will also show you all of our building we've got to do later because we've got a lot of it.
A lot of flat packing.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to do like a little time lapse of sorting out some of the bits as well, so that'd be
and
good to see.
when we put through some of the kitchen stuff, and I'll show you some of my mugs that I've got. So yeah.
Yeah, so we're almost at my mum's now, so we're just going to pick her up and we will see you in Ikea. We are back in the van again.
Back on the road
This is the only place we have vlogged from for the past 2 days. But we have been to Ikea. You would have seen a few little clips there. It was quite busy, so it was quite hard to capture any footage. But we did manage to get a desk. We managed to get a new lamp for the living room.
Oh, it's lovely.
We got a few little bits as well. They didn't have what we wanted, what we actually probably went for. So now we've actually got to go to Dunelm tonight or somewhere similar to try and get those bits. But again, we are back on the way to my parents' house because I need to go pick up a key because my car is currently locked in a car park at my dad's work, so I've got to go pick that up. So we're heading back down. Again, it's going to be about an hour's drive. We've actually got to go drop the van off now. So we've done our 2 days with it.
Yeah, and I'll be glad to say goodbye to it because I miss my car.
Yeah, unfortunately I haven't got an automatic licence, so the only van they had, or I did book automatic, it was a whole palaver. I did book an automatic, but they extended the person before mine for a few extra days, so they just completely overrid mine, which I wasn't too pleased about. And when we got there, they still had a manual, so we managed to get that, and Ashley's had to drive the whole time, which
is a workout.
It is a workout for her. She's only used to driving a very small car. So.
Very small car.
But yeah, we're going to pick my car up, pick Ashley's car up, and hopefully we'll get home not too late and we can start building our flat pack furniture.
Oh, it's going to be so much effort.
I'm sorry if the sound sounds a bit iffy at the moment. We forgot our mics, we left them in the flat. So you might not be able to hear us too clearly, but hopefully it'll be alright.
Yeah.
And hopefully the van's not too loud. Yeah, we're just going to drive down, drop the van off, get a few bits done, and hopefully we'll see you back in the flat for some building bits and sorting out our kitchen items. Fun journey ahead.
Good evening. It's currently 2.
It's currently 1:45 in the morning. We have been
very busy.
Very busy. We will show you the progress we've made with the flat. To some, it might not seem like progress, and there's a lot of stuff everywhere still. But for us, with the limited time we've had today, because we've been out most of today, we didn't get back here till
you would have seen we'd gone to
8:30.
We went to Ikea.
Yeah, we went to Ikea. We went down, dropped the van back off, had to pick up all of our cars, had to get a few more bits from Ash's mum for TV. So we've been very busy. We've literally just finished building some flat pack items, and we will show you the progress we've made.
Do apologise if we look tired. It is nearly 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's very late for us. And we've both got to be up quite early in the morning as well.
But it's got to be done.
You are going back down to your mum's.
Yeah.
She's going to get a haircut. She's got a tip on as well.
Take all this off. Not all of it.
I've got my dad coming round. We're building more stuff, sorting out the flat. So we're both going to be very busy tomorrow.
We've got a huge wardrobe to build.
We have got a huge wardrobe to build, which is going to be me and my dad's task.
However, we have made some progress with some of the flat packs. We had 7, and now we're down to
2, 3.
3.
Yeah, we've got a wardrobe to build and a desk to build. I think that's it.
And a unit, 1 unit.
What unit?
The what Phoenix is going on?
Oh yeah, that unit over there. Literally looking right at it. So yeah, 3 left. But yeah, we'll just show you the little tour of the flat again.
Excuse the rubbish. My job tomorrow is to actually go out and...
The rubbish you'll see in a second is what you're going to clear them all. Well, most of it.
That's my job tomorrow.
It might not fit in the car. But that is the main job tomorrow, is to clear some of the rubbish. But we'll just show you the progress of the flat. So this is the coffee table that we have built.
Yep.
It does lift up.
A little while, but...
Yeah, it does lift up, and we're going to use it mainly as like a dining room table display unit.
You're going to use it for like building Lego.
But it's got a nice under bit.
That was from Debenhams.
It was. We got this rug, which we have gone. I don't know if you can see the back. Sorry about the mess. This is the mess that we are clearing tomorrow. These are all of our overnight and work bags. But we have gone, if you can see, very green.
Yeah, I've gone for green, yeah.
There's a lot of green, obviously. The green little...
Which is
What's it called?
It's a...
This is how tired we are.
I'm so tired.
Essence.
You should, you guys all know what it is.
Yeah, you all know what it is.
But it smells lovely.
That there is all cardboard, which we've demolished. This is all bubble wrap and just plastic from all the flat packs.
And annoyingly polystyrene.
Yeah, oh god, I hate that stuff. That's my Calax unit, which at the moment is not organised. It's just full of random junk.
We will pretty it up for sure.
Yeah. So,
however, we've had to put bits and pieces there for the moment while we were building this unit, which is
the TV unit. So we have got one very similar to that, which is in that box at the moment. That is what Ashley's got a snake, so that is what this snake will be sitting on in his vivarium.
Yeah.
So we've still got to build that one up.
And that will be going here next to the new
This will be going here.
light
We've got a new lamp.
We've made
Got a lovely little
bear with.
decoration. Oh, the light is on.
Yep.
And that's our Hoover.
Oh yeah.
For people who
Has
are a
to
bit
be-
of a
yeah.
Hoover nerd.
Has to be anti-hair wrap because, well, you've seen my hair.
Look at it.
And I have a notorious habit of breaking hoovers with my long hair, so...
We just don't look in that section because it's the one bit we haven't even touched yet, and
It's
a
been
mess,
organised
so-
into kitchen stuff, so it's all kitchen stuff. However, we haven't got as far as sorting it all out yet.
No. Obviously our suitcase is still full of clothes. Which,
Yeah, where we went to Disney, but obviously we were coming back to move in, we just haven't had a chance to sort it all out. It's all clean, everything's been cleaned.
Yeah, we just need to put it away, which will go in the wardrobe that we are building
Which
tomorrow.
will go in the wardrobe, because we don't currently have a home for the clothing. We won't bother showing you the bedroom yet. There's no
don't.
point.
We've got to
and
tidy it
it's
still. And
stressful.
Yeah. Guys,
No
like,
point.
if no one has tried this drink, Pepsi cream soda, it is amazing. It's something you have to try. Again, just ignore that message. Yeah, that's it. Block it. No one gets to see that. That's our private area.
Yeah, until we do I'll do a time lapse of unpacking.
Yes. Spare room.
Yeah, this is our building area for
Which-
tomorrow.
That there is my Lego Concorde, which I've got a mission to fix. I was very angry about it.
He's
earlier.
got several bits to fix,
Yes.
Lego wise.
So probably moving with lots of Lego it brings. But this area here is where the wardrobe will be going, and it will take up most of that wall. It's a huge wardrobe, and we've got a little desk to go here for Ash's art stuff. So that's our mission tomorrow, to build all of that. Bathroom. It's got the mop in there at the moment because we've got nowhere to put it.
Yep,
But we
we'll
have
do,
got a cute little bathroom setup.
A bathroom's the only place that has been sorted so far.
Just to remind everyone, wash your hands. You've been to the toilet. Don't be disgusting. We've got a nice little decoration. Yeah, that's our bathroom. I'm sure everyone was very pleased to see that.
Yeah, everyone wants to
Lovely.
see where you go do business.
Oh, no, we don't look in that room. That's our bedroom. And then this is the wardrobe and stuff we've got
All
to
of the
build tomorrow.
buildable things, and our shoe rack is here. So yeah, it's just all like sorting bits
We've
out
put
and
our
whatnot.
big mirror up as well, which currently has, again, stuff in front of it.
This is beautiful. We got this from HomeSense.
Yeah, we decided to put it at the end of the hallway because as soon as you walk in the door, it like elongates the hallway, so it makes it look bigger than what it actually is. Bit of
Plus, I've always wanted a nice floor.
interior
Standing.
designer designs with ideas. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so tired.
Oh, knackered.
Interior design ideas with Ben. Might make a YouTube channel for interior design with my 2 subscribers.
No, you really are tired.
Yeah, I'm dreaming. But yeah, that was our little tour at 2 o'clock in the morning of our progress.
We hope that you're not up till too late watching this, but
But if you are,
hope you're getting some nice beauty sleep at this time in the morning.
but
But
if you are watching it, little secret between us, like and subscribe. No one has to know. Just between us. Do it. Oh, and if you do like and subscribe, we've got a very funny story to tell you about myself and a lorry that happened yesterday.
yeah,
So if you want to hear that story, subscribe, stick around, and
here Ben's complete mishap.
my mishap, which has left me in quite a bit of pain today. So, good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon.
We have just recorded a clip a few times. But the microphones were unfortunately not working. So we made the decision. They're all crackly, don't know why.
Yeah, I think we're having a bit of an issue with them.
Yeah, so we're just going to record this clip quickly again for you. We have got a few things to update you on. The biggest one is, unfortunately, we have made, I think, the adult decision, of a quick decision.
Best one.
Not to go to Scotland for our trip away. We were supposed to be going today. We were supposed to be there for the next 8 nights as well. Luckily, it only cost us about £110 each for the 8 nights. So it's not the most amount of money we're losing out on. But we've got a lot of organising still to do in the flats.
Yeah.
We've both feel knackered.
We're exhausted.
We are.
We hurt everywhere.
We do.
Between us, we've had barely any sleep.
Yep.
We're going to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, getting up at 7.
Yes. The past 2 weeks has been very full on. Obviously, the flat move has taken up most of our time and energy. And it's got to the point where it was 11:30 last night. You had fallen asleep on the sofa because you were so exhausted.
Upright.
And we both just come to the decision that we weren't ready or in the right mindset, or
I mean, we weren't even remotely packed.
No,
either.
we hadn't packed anything.
All of our
for
stuff
the trip.
is everywhere.
That was at 11:30 last night. We were supposed to be leaving at like 8 or 9 o'clock this morning. So we just weren't in the position for it, unfortunately. However, saying that, we have got a holiday off work in September as well. So we will probably look to book something similar or something abroad or further away.
Yeah, and also having said that, we have got quite a few days left in this time, so we'll probably organise going out somewhere.
Yeah, we've still got 10 days off work.
We might even stay overnight somewhere else.
Yeah,
but we just couldn't physically do that from today.
No.
Because it would mean that we'd have no time at all to enjoy our flat. Our own space and organise everything. Wouldn't be able to enjoy the holiday because all you'd be thinking about is getting it all organised by the time we come back, and it just wasn't worth it. It wouldn't be good enough content as well for you guys. So we'd rather do it when we can actually spend some proper time doing it, and so
we have got annual passes for Colchester Zoo.
Yeah.
So we'll probably end up going there and showing you guys around for anyone who hasn't been. I personally still think it's one of the best zoos that we've been to. Yeah. And it's just been bought out, or it's now being run by a charity. It's now called Colchester Zoo Zoological Society. Mm-hmm. And they are doing a lot of improvement. They're doing a lot of work, so there will be some construction that we can keep you up to date on. And as you said in the previous clip, or for one that you won't see, they are actually building lodges there at the moment.
Yeah, so we might want to stay in one of those.
Yeah, so hopefully when it's all built, we can stay there and show you around, see what they're like. If they're anything like the West Midlands ones and things like that, which we've seen, they're going to be incredible. We went to Port Lim as well last year.
Port Lim.
Yeah, we loved it. And the lodges there are incredible.
It's not a zoo. It's a wildlife.
It's a wildlife conservation sanctuary. So they do a lot of work. A lot of the animals they breed, they release back into the wild.
Yeah. And it's beautiful. It really is a beautiful space.
Yeah, they don't really like being called a zoo. So.
No, they don't. That's because they're not. But
no.
They do beautiful weddings there, just FYI.
They do. We were thinking about getting married there. However, I think the base price was like 19 grand, and that's where all the extras and things like that. So
I would have totally have spent that.
Yeah, so would I, but it's just completely out of our
We've prioritised our honeymoon, haven't we?
Absolutely, yeah, which I think is a lot more important to us because we are travellers. We like exploring and going around the world. We've been on a lot of trips, as you've probably heard, and we want to do it more. So we're planning a big honeymoon. We are still having quite a decent sized wedding. Yeah. But a lot of the money that we'll be saving up will be going towards the honeymoon more than anything. Yeah. We've just done our first big shop in the new flat. We've been to Tesco's, spent £200. But again, it's the first big shop, so we're going to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, it just gets us going, doesn't it?
Getting things built up. And, we've bought a lot of stuff that we won't be buying every single week, so that's where the majority of the money's gone to. We've just got, it's literally sat all in front of us and all over the sides. So we will put this away and organise it all, and we might show you around, see what we bought, show you the cupboard.
And then later on, Ben will tell you what happened to him when we was moving the other day, which again is one of those reasons why we've made that decision.
It is one of the reasons why.
Because of his mishap.
Yes, it was quite a big mishap as well.
He's okay. You're
I am. I'm fine.
Just a bit tender.
Yeah, just a little bit tender, but it's one of those where if it was recorded, everyone would laugh at it. Unfortunately for myself, it was quite painful. But again, I'll tell you the story in more depth when we show you around a little bit more later.
Yep.
But we're just going to spend the next few minutes getting organised. We have got some flowers next to us, which are for my parents, just as a little thank you for helping us move in. So we'll be popping around there really quickly just to see them and give them to them. And then afterwards, we'll come back, organise our flat a little bit more, get some of the mess that we've left everywhere sorted out and organised, which is again why we didn't go to Scotland, so we can have time to do that. And we will talk to you a little bit later when we are organising the flat.
Good afternoon.
Yes, it is now afternoon.
I do apologise, we always seem to vlog in the car.
Well, we're busy people, we've got places to be.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, we've got the house is upside down, so
it's getting better.
It's
getting better.
Oh yeah, we've done so much so far. We're just on our way to home base.
We are.
I sorted out my art desk and gaming space yesterday, so I need another unit to add to the room just so I can put my scrapbook pages in it.
You also need a chair.
I also need a chair, otherwise I can't work at the chair.
Nope.
At the desk. Then we're going to pop to the pet store because I really want a window bird feeder. We've come from a garden and I just miss seeing the birds and the wildlife. So yeah, really fancy one of them. I'm going to put it on the kitchen, I think.
Well, you can have some look for some decorations for the snake vivarium as well.
We need to revamp the snake vivarium because he destroys everything. So he just climbs and moves everything, which is fine, but he needs a new setup. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to pop to Perrywood's garden centre.
We are.
So we'll have a look at what they've got in there and see what bits we end up getting. But we'll take you along with us.
So we are currently in Next. Look at that little face. Ashley has got an absolute obsession with rabbits. And she's just found...
Look how cute it would look gorgeous on my desk.
A rabbit lamp.
Wouldn't it look cute on my desk?
I mean, we have seen this lamp before, and it is, look,
cute. Oh,
£42
no,
for a rabbit lamp.
Fun.
I ain't paying any of that.
Why?
If you want it, you're buying it.
But he's so cute, look.
I do not advocate the rabbit lamp.
But he's so cute. I shall call him Fred.
We're not calling him Fred. We're not calling him anything.
Put in the comments if you think I should have it.
Do not put yes in the comments.
Put yes in the comments.
So we're now leaving Next, and she's not very happy with me because I wouldn't let her buy the rabbit lamp. I said to her if she wanted to buy it herself and have it, then she's more than welcome to. But she's now found a little lamb. She's animal obsessed. Everything's got to have an animal on it, hasn't it?
Of course. Animals make the home.
But we're in Next. We have been into, or we tried to go into Home Base, but it was closed down here.
Closed.
Which...
But I love a Next home.
Which nowhere on the website or anywhere does it say it's closed, so not too sure what's happened there. Yeah, we're still on the hunt for our desk chair. And what else was we trying to buy? Other unit. Yeah, she keeps finding all rabbit stuff.
How cute is that? How precious.
She wanted this doorstop as well. But I said to her that she'll just keep tripping over it, so that's a no. Yeah, we're still looking for the desk chair and the little unit. I have noticed that there's a JD that's opened up across the road, so I might pop into there quickly, see if I can find any bargains.
Say again, sorry?
What?
What?
What did you say?
What did you say?
But we're probably ended up going to go to B&Q after, and over to the little pet shop there. So if we find anything
On the hunt for a
or
desk
any
chair.
good bargains, we will let you know. So we didn't actually make it to JD. We
No.
are currently in Smith's Toys. I was looking at a Lego, but there's nothing really in here that I like the look of.
Like, you guys know what we truly want.
Yeah, we want a Disney Castle. But we are actually looking at board games at the moment, because we have got quite a big collection of board games.
Yeah, we want some, like, we have got some 2-player games, but
Yeah, we want to try and get some more 2-player games.
Yeah.
Something that me and Ash can play together without having to get people around.
yeah.
So if you have any recommendations of any good 2-player board games that we can have a go at, then do leave them in the comments below and we'll read them and hopefully buy a few recommendations and let you know what we think of them. But yeah, we were looking at a case file. The
The only
unsold case
problem is
files.
with that, it's just, it's like a one and done thing. And
Yeah,
That-
you
and
can't
with
really
that, it's-
replay them at all.
yeah,
So
you have to have 5 players for that as well, so it's not
so
something
we
that
have got
can-
Jumanji at home, so we might give that a go as well, because I do love that film. But yeah, we're gonna probably head up to JD now, see if we can find any bargains, and we're still on the mission to get the desk chair and the unit.
Eventually.
This could be a long day. So we went into JD, couldn't really find anything.
No.
It was quite expensive in there. I think it's because there's a new store, there's not many offers on, so
Instead, we went to Iceland and
Instead?
I bought some Easter kit thing.
yeah, she's feeling a bit dizzy. I think her blood sugars might be a bit low, so got her some sugar, got a nice little Lucozade as well. As you can see, the weather has turned awful and it is
Oh.
pouring down.
Awful.
So we're now heading back to the car. And where do you want to go next? B&M?
Yeah, why
Do you want
not?
to have a look in there? And then we'll head
B&M.
over to B&Q and the pet shop, I think.
Yep,
We are on a mission to get this desk chair and unit.
we are.
And if we don't get it,
Well, then I can't do any art.
we can't do any art, so let's hope we get one. We are now in B&M. I've literally gone down one aisle and I've picked myself up a little treat already. Baked prawn cocktail. Never seen them before, so we'll give those a try.
Yep.
Bearing in mind we've already got 2 full bags of crisps in the cupboard already from yesterday. What I am looking for...
I took one out this morning.
Okay, not full. But what I am looking for is the cream soda flavoured Pepsi. The only place you've seen it so far is Tesco, isn't it?
Yeah, you would have seen that on a clip before, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. If you can find it, buy it. But again, we are in here looking for the desk chair and maybe a little unit. Not too sure on B&M stuff. Sometimes it could be really good, sometimes it can be a bit dodgy, not very built well.
I'm going down here.
Which guy down as well? She's gone down the snack aisle, so
You were looking for it.
I don't think it's here.
No,
I think the only place we're going to be lucky is
Tesco.
in Tesco.
Tesco Lowe's is the one.
Yeah, so if we find a desk, chair and a unit in here, we'll keep you updated, but I'm not hopeful, but we'll see. So we have been to B&Q to find us,
Yep,
and we've managed to buy a little unit,
little side table.
which I didn't think we'd find in there. But we literally stumbled down one of the aisles and found a perfect little thing. We
Yep.
do have to move the desk over a tiny little bit,
Should
but
be
it's nothing
okay.
too drastic.
No.
But we are now going into the pet shop to
Yep.
try and find some bird stuff. Excellent. So we are back in the car now.
Yep.
We only bought a couple of little things from B&M. Didn't
Yeah.
even find a desk chair.
No, it wasn't a very good one.
No, it's not my best B&M. The one we used to shop in was huge and it had everything you needed.
Yeah.
This one, it was a bit basic in there, so didn't do any desk chairs, didn't do any units, so failed again with those.
Yep.
We do have some good news though. This morning we applied for our Esters for America for when we go Florida in May,
Yep.
and they've both already been approved.
Yay.
So we're going to Florida. Good news.
They're
My
letting
pa-
us in.
They're letting us in. My parents done theirs about a week or two ago and already had theirs approved, so everyone is good to go to Florida. So
Good.
it's some good news today. Some stress that we don't have to go through closer to the time. I know it's still quite early, but sometimes they can take quite a while to come through. But
Yeah.
luckily, he's only taken hour and a half, 2 hours. So
Yep, nice and easy.
you'll be seeing vlogs from Florida. We can guarantee you that. We've not been rejected. So it's something to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we are now, as I've said multiple times, going to B&Q. And hopefully we can find a desk chair and a unit. Because we seem to buy everything but that.
Yeah.
But again, we'll keep you up to date if we do find anything. And if not, sad times. And we are back at home. As you can see, Ashley is cooking.
I am.
We have made, I don't know if you've actually seen, but we have made a few improvements to the kitchen as well. We've got our brand new microwave.
Yep.
The old Russell Hobbs. It's only a compact one because we don't need anything big. We got our, well, it's stuff over at the moment, but
Yeah, because I'm cooking. It was clear, but
got our toaster and our kettle, which are matching. And our cute little, that's our gimbal, just have it. Our cute little sugar and tea coffee pot. But yeah, Ashley's currently cooking. She's doing a chicken, bacon, spinach pasta bake.
it is superfood.
It is. Very nice. We do this quite often, don't we?
Yeah, it's really nice, and it's where we do the work that we do. It's good to take it to work.
Yeah.
It's a good like
Yeah,
cold
you can have it
dish.
multiple days. But yeah, look.
Yeah.
Got the bacon cooked, chickens in the oven. Getting it all done.
Yep.
But
Just gonna put the pasta on.
as you can see, I've just been doing some work on the old laptop. We've had a lot of admin work to do. Sorry if you just heard all about pasta.
Sorry, I do apologise. That's the packet.
I've had a lot of admin work to do with changing all the addresses on not passports, driving licence, insurances. So I finally sat down today and managed to do that.
Yep.
But we've still got plenty of boxes which we need to sort through. My Concorde is still looking very sad on the floor down here.
Yeah, that's a project for another day.
Look at this clock we got though. Look how cute that is.
From Dunelm.
Yeah, we've got to try and put it up somewhere.
Yep.
I think it will look good on that wall there, above the unit. And then you'll be able to see it from...
We'll have to see though, because we don't know what's going to happen with that Kallax unit, and
yeah, that is true.
we might have to move it all around. So
that is true. But I think
mean,
it'll look good.
My thoughts are up here, but
What, above the TV?
yeah.
Yeah, that might look good as well.
But we can't make any decisions like that at the moment until our sofa comes. We've got a new one coming in March, so
There's just a bag of stuff down
electronics
there.
has got to go in the TV unit.
Yeah, we need to really focus on clearing some of these boxes away now, I think.
Yeah,
Get 'em
which
all
is
done.
our job.
Because there is just stuff lying around everywhere at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just cooking dinner. Might do a quick little time lapse of Ash cooking that when she's out there. And then we've got some more, or another unit and a chair to build, so
Yeah. We'll do
probably be a time lapse of that as well.
Yeah, a little video of that.
Yeah, we'll
And then I'll show you the spare room with the art desk.
yeah, the new and improved art desk,
Yeah. Hopefully we can get the chair together.
where Ashley's going to be spending all of her time doing all of her art.
He just wants to get rid of me.
Yeah, don't do anyone. This is the final product. Look at that. She's done well, this girl. So we are about to build the first unit, which is
Not our first unit.
well, the first unit of tonight then.
Yeah.
So a little side unit to go next to her desk. She is currently also snacking on some mini eggs. And she's also had an orange, and we've both had a little bit of ice cream, so.
Once you start, you can't stop.
You'll probably see a little time lapse of us building this. Hopefully it won't take too long, because it's only a small little unit. So, see how long we can get this, and how long it'll take us.
We're just going to unpack the Disney mugs. As you can see, I have quite a few. This box is actually rather large, and just bear in mind, these are not all of them. I do have a couple more.
Let me show you. You'll have to excuse me, guys. I am in my...
Oh, yeah.
I'm in my...
Disneyland Paris. Show that off. Go on. Give us the ears. Come on now. Oh, yes.
I am my hoodie, because it was quite cold anyway, and I've just got a bath, so...
Yeah. He's wearing shorts, though, which doesn't make any sense.
I am wearing shorts. Don't be
if you're complaining about being cold, so...
But this is absolutely...
Now,
chocker.
They have to be official Disney mugs. I don't get them from just anywhere. They are all from Disney stores. Just can't help it. So we're going to give you a little look at this. I'm going to do a little time lapse of unpacking. Hopefully you can get most of them in the Kallax unit.
You have to excuse me messing that still. But
yeah, that's all got to be organised, but we couldn't do that until the mugs were on, so we just need to see what space we're working with. So we're going to get going on this.
After the time lapse, I'm sure she'll show you a few of her favourite ones.
I will. Oh, yeah.
Because
well, I'll show you all the collection, don't you worry.
Yeah, there's plenty to look through.
Right, so just popped all of these in for now. I'm going to tweak it all, but I just thought I'd give you a little look at what mugs that I have collected. So we've got a few here of my favourites. These I picked up from Disneyland in Paris, but it was October last year. I already had one, but I saw the other three and I had to have it because it was a set. This one over here, Ben actually brought back to me from Walt Disney World a couple of years back, and that's my only one that I've got from there at the moment until May, and then I will be getting some more, absolutely. So I've got a little Thumper mug and the exhibition, which was really good. We really enjoyed that, didn't we?
Yeah, really good.
Disneyland Paris. I love this little poo mug. Just brilliant with the little saucer. Jungle Cruise, which is Ben's favourite mug. Disneyland Paris, of course. And another little poo mug that my dad actually bought for me, which I just love. And then we've got some more over here. Lady and the Tramp, Stitch. We bought this last year, the year before, sorry, when we got engaged. And it's just like a little love heart and little Stitch, and it's really nice. Snow White, Alice in Wonderland, Bambi, because who doesn't love Bambi? Pocahontas, which might be a little bit controversial, but is probably one of my favourite, if not my favourite, princess films, I would say. Just love it. I think it's a great film. Another Thumper mug. Mulan, of course. No more Winnie the Pooh. Lion King at the back here. Dumbo, because I saw the film and I just had to have it. Little Mickey Mouse, of course. Got to be done. With a little spoon in there as well. Walt Disney Studios, which obviously won't be staying Walt Disney Studios for much longer. Mary Poppins, the 101 Dalmatians, and then more poo mugs in the back, which are really cute. But that's where we're at the moment. Obviously, we did pick some more up from the trip, which you will see that if you haven't already. We'll add those to the collection. But for now, I'm gonna get it all organised. I'm gonna get some of those little shelving units to pop up here so that they're all on display and not covering each other. But yeah, just gonna have a tweak around. This is not the final product, so yeah, all good.
Right guys, so that will be the end of the moving vlog. Unfortunately, it is just me at the moment. Ashley is very tired and has gone to bed. So before we'll quickly do this, we managed to build the unit and the chair, as you saw in the little time lapse there. And hopefully you've enjoyed watching this and us moving into our new flat. Still got a lot of work to do, still stuff to organise, still stuff to sort out. But over time, I'm sure you'll see us getting that all sorted, getting that all put together. As you can probably tell, I'm quite tired too. It is gone midnight now, so probably should get to bed. As I say, we are looking at going to Colchester Zoo tomorrow, so you'll probably see a few little clips from there, maybe another vlog. Probably partnered with some other things that we do over the next week or so while we're off. But yeah, if you've enjoyed watching this, leave a comment below, give it a little like, a little subscribe, watch us carry on with our further journey. As I say, both got our Westers approved for Florida, so you will be seeing vlogs from there. We are there for 14 days, so we've got a lot of content to be able to see from that. So if you do like watching these vlogs with Florida, Disney, things like that, make sure you stick around because it will be one hell of a trip. But yeah, leave a little like, leave a little subscribe. Anything you have liked, anything you think we can improve on still. We are still new to this, so just leave a little comment. We will read them all. We will comment. Yeah, see you in the next one for a lot more adventures and hopefully a little bit more actually. See you next time.